Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world.
I hear the nuns really love it.
Those of you who have subscribed to our channel will be familiar with the folk horror subgenre of visitors to a remote location arrive seeking a friend or relative and fall foul of local traditions. And whether it's as good as The Wicker Man, or as bad as Land of the Minotaur, Young Hannah, or Blood Tide, which is what we're looking at today, then the plot can be summed up in one line.
Please do not interfere with our local customs.
Preferably delivered by Jose Ferrer, who makes visitors welcome on their arrival.
Goodbye.
The visitors are Sherry and Neil, played by Karate Kid's Martin Cove. There is no fear in this hat, and the location is Flying Cat Island. Not really.
That's a very dumb thing to do to a cat, you know.
They've come looking for Neil's sister, Madeline, who's been gone 4 months.
I'm fine. I paint, draw. I'm fine.
Well, that was easy. Roll credits.
I kissed thee ere I killed thee.
But they also meet archaeologist Fry, played by James Earl Jones.
It is the cause. Let me not mean it to you, you chase stars.
Who gets the Dark Corner's Oliver Reed Award for Best Performance in a completely different film to the one your co-stars are in.
He played Othello once in college and never quite got over it.
Fry has discovered an underwater cave in which... And he proceeds with a care and caution of which Howard Carter himself would be proud.
Put out the light.
And like Carter, who discovered the tomb of Tutankhamun, I bet he can't wait to get in there and see the wonderful things.
Another day.
Archaeological history is filled with stories of people opening vaults that have been closed for centuries and might contain anything, and then going, well, this'll keep. Although, in his defence... Now, we know from an opening flashback to ancient times that whatever is in there used to be placated in the traditional way.
Virgin sacrifice.
Not him. Like most monsters, this one prefers its virgin sacrifices to be pretty girls what ain't got no clothes on. Although, you do wonder how long they were sacrificing people before someone said, why don't we just wall it up?
Don't even think about it.
Back on land, Neil and Sherry try to reconnect with Madeline.
Neil and I were talking the other night, and he said that he'd missed your last 2 birthdays, so we decided we'd just get you a little something.
Boy, that was a long 4 months. Frankly, very little actually happens in this film, although if you're a bikini enthusiast...
It has its compensation.
Yeah?
Yes, it does. This is Fry's sort of girlfriend, Barbara, and I have a bad feeling about her. Maybe I'm prejudging, but I don't think Barbara is the virgin sacrifice the creature is looking for. She seems too... footloose. You don't have to be a fortune teller to see where this is going, because you've got fun-loving Babs, newly married Sherry, and living in a nunnery restoring religious icons, Madeline.
What I've started, I must finish.
That's a line that kind of applies to the movie itself, because the only reason to keep watching is to see if it actually goes anywhere. Maybe we'll get more than a glimpse of the creature before it's blown up. We don't. The virgin sacrifice must be willing and present herself, and this is supposedly Madeline's destiny. Why should someone who's not from here be the chosen one? She got Fry to come here specifically to blow the door open.
Madeline was the one who brought me to this place.
Why? Usually the sacrifice is the one being lured, and then at the end, when Martin saves her, she seems happy about it. So happy, in fact, she seems to forget he's her brother. The point is, there's no local conspiracy. She just turns up to be eaten, which means that the other deaths kind of on her. So, if you were sticking with this film in the hope that it actually goes somewhere, just more disappointment.
Yeah, time is running out for all of us.
Thanks for watching. For another story about local people and local monsters, check out my book, The Werewolf of Priory Grange. There's a link in the description below. Virgin sacrifice is the standard, but what films do a good job of subverting that cliche? Let us know in the comments below.